Legend Total War here, and today we've got a Saving a Disaster battle playing as the Empire, where we're going up against a single army of the Warriors of Chaos, and we have an ally. So Yvres has come over here with a relatively basic army. It's a settlement garrison, so I guess we're sitting in Ulth 1. We came to back them up, I guess. A lot of Chosen in here. We've got a lot of Huntsmen. So, the guy in the email actually gave me a list of things that he's already tried and didn't work. So he says he tried corner camping by the rocks, close to feet, but it makes their army split in half. So this is actually really useful information, just to give people an idea of what hasn't worked so far. Set up in a corner where ally reinforcements come in, much worse. Corner camp again, valiant defeat, ran out of ammo and bodies, but was able to snipe the Hell Cannon with Lord. All the way behind the rocks in a corner, they focus on ally first, come to finish my army off. Retreat from first battle and get attacked again. Map is significantly more open, but worst corner camp spot and ally comes in from worst location. Wondered if there might be some combination skill. Okay, alright, cool. I'm not going to do any of those things, so let's just see what we can do. So, one thing that I notice about our army is that it's mostly able to stalk. So, I'm going to have the mortars stay near wherever the allies are coming from, but I'm going to put my huntsmen elsewhere. The only thing I really need them to do is take out the fast units. Actually, maybe the allies can do that for us. And then we can outrun the Chosen indefinitely, pretty much. So, we just need to get good shots in. Okay, so ally reinforcements are coming in from over here. Since the mortars can't hide and can't outrun them, we'll give them some backup. So basically, with Yvres, just come in here, get killed. Have you tried this spot over here?
Missiles will fly.
Different corner camp. What I intend to do here is get them to take out the Hell Cannon first. See, they're all stalking. The Hell Cannon will be sitting around over here, shooting at them. They'll probably leave it undefended, and if they do that, then they might send the fast units to come and get us afterwards. Don't really need guard mode. Okay. So already, we've got them pincered, kind of. Oh yeah, that general's gonna have to go. Oh yeah, big time. Okay. So, our range is 380, theirs is 420. Okay. I don't expect the mortars to do a ton. I'm just going to have them do as much as possible and then withdraw as soon as, it looks like they're in danger.
Let us go.
Okay, bouncer power is evenly matched, but we got to keep in mind our allies are going to fight like idiots here. They're totally going to get stomped. If I was in control of their forces, this would be an easy fight, because obviously I coordinate it correctly, but these guys here, you can't tell them to, be smart. Hey, be smart! Do something! Be good! Get good, bro. But we can get them to soften up the enemy as much as possible, so that there's less of a burden on these guys here. Because the problem with them is that they don't have a lot of armor piercing, and there's tons of armor in the army. But, rather than focusing on the things that we can't kill well, let's focus on the things that we can kill well and hope for the army losses. Unfortunately, these guys here getting wrecked will probably hurt that. But you see how they're kind of leaving the Hell Cannon, not undefended, but poorly defended at the moment? Okay, yeah, just try to get as many shots off as possible. We should really be aiming for the infantry. Wish I could tell them to move up a little bit. This is not a great formation. Ah, it's in the trees there. That's not a great place for us to shoot it. So, are we doing any damage? A little bit. Can you... Yeah, I was gonna say, I'm gonna get caught in a minute. Yeah, the AI didn't do a good job. They're pretty stupid. I can definitely see why trying to, like, defend your ally's position is not a good idea. Come on, keep moving up here. Alright. We have to get in fairly close. If we shoot them at maximum range, we're just not gonna do any serious damage to them. So yeah, I imagine the bounce power is going to drop a fair bit. Okay, so what's going on over here? Yeah, they have no idea where we're coming. And yeah, just try to get the mortars to do as much damage as possible. Even if they don't end up getting any kills, they should do some damage. At least got to get up to the top of this hill here before we start shooting. Didn't send everyone up here. Hidden units are revealed. Okay, now shoot them. Okay, wasn't too bad. Obviously the trees will block it a little bit. Yeah, they're rolling in on us here. Okay, Hell Cannon is done for. Stop that. Every shot counts. Alright, now that that's done, just get back over there and wait. Bounce barrel's actually improved a fair bit. It's going to go down, I promise you that. It's going to go down. Like, our allies are just getting wrecked. How much damage have the mortars done? Yeah, that one's not too bad. 4,000 damage. Just hold out as long as you can. Allow us to bomb the crap out of them. I wonder if they're coming after the mortars. Yeah. That's what I would have done too. Alright, let's just get them out of here. Probably could have done a bit more damage to them, but it's just, that's getting real pear-shaped there. Okay. Well, Yvres got absolutely stomped. So now it's up to our forces here to see what we can do. Okay. Who's the okay, you're the fastest out of what's here. What we need to do is try to start luring as many units as possible into traps, especially units like Chaos Trolls and Chaos Knights, high value units, like the Chaos Sorcerer Lord. And when it comes to shooting the Chosen, we don't want to be shooting it from the front, so we need to make sure that, you know, we're shooting him in the rear. They'll still have armor, but with missile block as well as armor, that's even worse. That's probably what was happening to him. Alright, honestly, that bounce of power was not too bad, everything considered. Okay. They know we're here now. Yeah, maybe pop one of these down. You doing it? Come on. Fucking hurry up. There we go. Okay, another thing is that we do need him to give away his position a fair bit so that this guy can come in ahead of the Chosen. But we need to be ready. We're not in formation over here yet. A lot of those Chaos Trolls are going to regenerate. I really wish Stalk could be a toggleable ability. That'd be really useful. That's it. With each troll that we kill, that's a certain degree of regeneration that they can't get. come on, dickhead. Come at me. They're trying to keep their army together. I don't like that. it's going to make it more difficult for me. Get more organized. Okay, cool. Here they come. Here they come. This is what we wanted.
Ready for war!
Alright, we're totally going to have to offload on these Chaos Knights. Luckily we got bonus versus large on them. But the problem is this army here. It's just so much armor. And we just don't have much armor piercing. Alright, here we go, here we go. Now, don't fire at will just yet. Wait for this guy to land before we shoot at him. Because every shot counts now. Oh, stop being smart. Come at me, bro. They're being bloody cautious. That's it. Come on over here. That's it, that's it, that's it. Just wait. I thought I told you not to fire at will. Okay, well, you might as well fire now. You've given away your position. Okay, we're going to take out all their fast units. That's the 2 knights, the 2 trolls, and the general. Take them out, and then we can outrun all this other crap.
Ready for war! Take aim!
Okay, that's good. That's good. That's good. Stop. That's a dead unit. Oh, come on. Yeah, okay, there we go. There we go. Okay, start moving back a little bit. Well, we are not in a very good formation here. Doesn't matter that much, just move back anyway. Because what we want to do is separate the Chaos Trolls from the Chosen. We can outrun the Chosen, but I can't outrun their fast units. I've got to get them separated. Now that they can sense blood, they're coming for us. Okay, you can... Yep, you're firing at will. Okay, okay, and... Alright, aim for the Chaos Sorcerer Lord now, because he's moving in a linear direction. And this is why I tell you, never to fucking use the breath attack while you're being shot. It's not worth it. Okay, get rid of these trolls here, and then they can't catch us. Now that doesn't mean we've won, but that's kind of the hard part over, and now it's just a case of just being really conservative with our ammunition. Now what we need to do is create essentially 2 separate groups of units of huntsmen, so that we can shoot into the flanks of units. Now any unit that doesn't have a shield we can shoot at first, because that'll be a lot easier to deal with, and that'll just take up less surface area for them if we get rid of them first. Make sure everybody's not on fire at will. Because yeah, our speed's 38 and their fastest unit is like 28. So yeah, we're 50%, about 50% faster than them. I hate that ability so much. Oh, did he do 2 of them? Oh, Quiver of actually. Right, right. He shoots 2. Okay, so what we do is try to get them to chase after one group while the other group rests, although it's not exactly tired. There we go. Okay, so let's control group them up. Actually, you go control group 3, you go 1, and you go 2. Okay. Yep, we want them to see them. Yep, that's fine. And then we start separating their forces out. That's it. Now, it's really important that we don't shoot at shattered units. Okay, just... Let's move up a little bit. I'm going to aim at that one there, I think. Because these are like all chosen. So really high value units, which is both good excuse me, and bad. Good in that killing them is really high value. We'll push the bounce of power by a lot, but bad in that we're still outpowered.
The Empire endures.
And this is why I tell you, Chosen suck against the Empire.
Fight for friends.
That's it. It's not doing a ton of damage, but they're not doing any. Okay, back off.
No lingering. Ready for war. Sir, go. Yes, sir. Quickly. To battle.
That's it. That's it. That's it. Oh, shit. Okay. Oh, look, I got caught a little bit there. Alright, let's go and deal with this one over here. But we need to make sure we're shooting into its rear. See, I want these ones to still be seen. Just not caught. And also, the more we can get them to run around, the better. Get them all tired. Another thing is that some of these units are they're getting close to half ammo. What you'll start seeing is that half ammo, we're actually going to start losing balance of power. Also got to be careful with his shots as well. I'm actually not sure if shields can block him, because they're piercing shots.
Conditions acceptable.
That's it.
Comet ready.
Why is he not shooting at them? Gotta make sure every shot counts here. If we just offload all of our ammo, I mean, like I read out in the email, you ran out of ammunition.
Taking position. For the Warhammer. Taking aim.
Now, if I just shoot at them right now, they'll actually turn around, like, instantly, and we'll actually miss.
Moving now.
So we've got to be even closer, so that even if they do turn around, it just doesn't really make any difference. Or, get them while they're charging, like that, so that they don't change their mind at all. Which they still did. Gotta get them to turn around. Okay, we got them to turn around, but unfortunately our Lord's in danger there. Get him out, get him out. Okay, we don't want to be shooting into shields. That's a bad idea. These ones over here is not so bad, because those are probably worth... Yeah, no, those are definitely worth more. They don't have shields. Okay, let's come over here. Yeah, that's what we want to see. Oop, that's not what we want to see. Oh god, that one little charge there killed so many of us. Okay, cool. You just run him off the battlefield. Like I said, don't shoot at ones that we don't have to. Really trying to figure out a way to get this one efficiently. Bouncer power's in our favor, so that's good. But that doesn't mean it's going to remain that way. Especially if we run out of ammunition. Without inflicting the army losses. What happened here? Oh, why did they really do that many kills? 28. Well, they might have gotten some kills on the first. Alright, at least that one's off the battlefield. I said, really? I'm not going to get every single shot to bypass their shield, but we can get a few of them. Okay, cool. They're broken. Run him off the battlefield. Don't shoot him. That's why it's really important not to be on fire at will.
The Empire endures. No lingering.
Come on, that should break them. Because their general's dead.
Ready to fire.
But it didn't.
All right. Ready to fire.
Shit. Trying to run this one down, but someone got in the way. Because if he rallies, then we have to deal with him again. Same thing with this guy. This one here can just be shot at. Because they can rally if they get far enough away from us. See that one there? Rallied. That one can't rally while these guys are close. Okay, so far so good, I think. Alright, let's deal with this guy now. That's it. Really want to make sure we're not shooting those shields. Oh, if they change their mind, just ceasefire.
Conditions acceptable.
Alright, let these guys here have a bit of a rest. That's working out really well there. Okay, if they change their mind, turn around, get them to stop. Ah, crap. Got caught over here. Let's try and run that down. Okay, stop. Okay, and run that one down. Oh, that one's gonna rally. Oh well, that's... Sometimes that's just how it goes. We got this one, though. That one's finished. Alright, bouncer power's looking good. Looking good. But yeah, no time to get complacent, just offload on them. We'll still lose if that happens, because even if one unit remains, and we run out of ammunition, one unit of Chosen can kill all of our huntsmen. Hey, come on. I need you to run him off the... God damn it. Said he was finished. Nope. Just gonna need to get like 1 or 2 shots off on him. That's why I didn't want them on guard mode, because they won't pursue. They didn't pursue in that situation, I don't know why. And that cost me an extra volley or 2 on these 3 units. Okay, stop. I think they're gonna break. There we go. Good, these ones over here are getting a rest. That's it. Oh, god damn it. How the fuck did that rally? Okay, it's broken again. Alright. Yeah, great weapons are no problem. We can shoot at them. Don't have to worry about shooting them in the back. Okay, it's shattered. Yeah, just run it down anyway, so you don't have to deal with it so much next turn. Another thing as well is trying not to shoot them at maximum range, just because it's less accurate. It's okay if you're shooting into a massive blob, but it's just 1 unit at a time. Try to shoot them at minimum range, so that every shot counts.
Missiles will fly. We are Sigmar's heirs. Take aim. We serve the Emperor.
These guys here are ready to get back into it.
Take the ground. To battle. Yes, General.
Alright. Honestly, I don't think these control groups really make any difference. I'm going to take them out of it. I'm just not really making use of them.
Sigmar. Awaiting orders.
Okay, that's it. We're not shooting into their shields, I think.
Ranged weapons ready.
That's it. I want to chase after this guy here.
Quick march. At speed.
That's it. That's it. Get him to turn around.
Moving now.
Stop. Okay. If they're, shooting into shields, get them to stop.
Acceptable. Sigmar guides us.
So, bouncer power's not improving by that much now because we're using up quite a lot of our ammo.
For Heldenhammer.
Okay, get them to stop. This one's just about to break. Okay, good, getting to stop. And it would be great if we can get him to run away from their reinforcements. Oh, he came back. Run away from your reinforcements. Maybe I need to just shoot at him, because if I get in too close there, I'm just going to get caught again. Okay. Alright, let's aim for those great weapons. Not too many more of those remaining. Then we just got to deal with regular chosen. Bounce power's improved again a little bit. That's good. Right, so this one here, actually we'll use in a control group. You guys stay over there and wait until we actually need to use you in melee, which hopefully we won't need to get to. Okay, these two here could really use a rest. They've been running around for a while now. Okay, get these ones around the side here. Want to be shooting into their rear. Okay, cool. That one's broken. Just let it go. Actually, no. I should really use that on a shielded one. Okay, bounce power's looking pretty good. But yeah, doesn't mean we can get complacent. Not until, like, we're absolutely certain that the battle's won, which I'm not at this stage. Just because the bounce of power is in your favor does not mean you've won. I've seen people get overconfident. Well, oh look, bounce of power's in my favor. I'll just go fast speed. That means I can't lose, right? Nope. And then they get wrecked because the AI doesn't give up. Okay. Get rid of that one. Good. That's a lot of shots into their back.
Moving now for the Emperor. Taking aim. Take the ground.
Okay, back off, back off.
Very well. Sigma calls. Missile at the ready.
Okay, good. That one's broken. Get out of there. Gonna get caught otherwise. Alright, these guys here are in good fatigue. Let's bring them up. Yeah, that's a going up. Alright, so we've wiped out nearly 2/3 of their force so far. All their best units are gone, obviously. Alright, just take a small pot shot at that one. Okay, halberds don't have shields, so can shoot at them. Good, another one shattered. That's what we want to see. Because yeah, every unit that we can run off the battlefield or shatter is just extra ammunition that we don't have to spend. Okay, they've barely got any great weapons left. Bouncer power's looking good. I'm feeling a lot more confident now. Oh, I may have left that run back a little bit too late. Yeah, I did. Good, just shooting the back a little bit. Okay, looking good. There's not that many of them left now. Whoops, left that too late. Okay. Should be close to the army losses if we could just get... Hang on. A little bit more off on them. Not too concerned now about shooting into their shields. Definitely shouldn't do it, but... You know. Okay, victory's in our grasp. That's usually a good sign. We still got a lot of ammo. But we're a little bit all over the place here. Okay, we've got a couple of units that have run out of ammo. I need to get them out of the main groups. Because it's just going to make the whole thing bloody untidy. Good, another one shattered. This one here is one of the ones that run out of ammo. Okay. Yeah, get everyone out of this spot here. Okay, we can speed this little bit up. Like I said, just got to get reorganized because we're in a bit of a mess here. And we're not in a particularly good position to be shooting.
For the Warhammer! Thy Sigmar's will! Empire marksman! Ranged weapons ready! Thy Sigmar's will! Missiles ready! Now! We are
See, this one being isolated is a good opportunity to get it. Good, that's gone. It's shattered. Cool. Is that the army losses? It is. There we go. We got him. Okay, now we can fire at will and do whatever you want. Now, the thing is, if we just kept shooting willy-nilly, we probably wouldn't have inflicted the army loss penalty on them. We needed to conserve our ammunition in order to preserve our balance of power. Oh, there's a hill cannon crew there. And there's the victory. Good. And that's how you do it. Corner camping wasn't the way, it was stalking. You gotta use the speciality of your army. Now, because you put mortars in your army, you turned the army into a defensive army. Now, I'm not saying you shouldn't have the mortars in your army. I'm saying that you shouldn't have prioritized your entire strategy around mortars. Because these guys here just wouldn't have been able to inflict enough damage with they're all just coming at them from the front. You've got to go and skirmish, which is what we did. As for your allies, they were just there to soften them up a little bit, which is exactly what they did. And now our army's almost in full strength. You know, little bit of damage, but nothing major. It'll be easy to be able to finish off what's left. Only reason we got a close victory instead of... We would never got a heroic. It's because Yvres took so much damage. But yeah, our army is in good shape, and because we're in allied territory, I'm assuming, we should get heaps of replenishment. Because sometimes you get more replenishment in allied territory than in your own. Because you kind of get their replenishment rate, not your replenishment rate. And if you're on upper difficulties, they get replenishment bonuses. Now, could we have won this battle without our allies? Probably not. Because we had about 2 or 3 units worth of ammunition left. And they did soften them up a bit. We'll see how much damage they actually did. Because, yeah, it wasn't much. The Lothar and Seaguard were positioned, like, so bad at the start of the battle. Come on, you can do it. Alright, there we go. So, how much... Oh my god. They got like 20 kills between them. Fucking worst ally ever. Okay, so it didn't get many kills, but I got a lot of damage, right? So that's okay. Like 3,600 damage, that's pretty good. 2,000 damage on that's not too bad either. Yeah. Alright. They just... Yeah, so we got all the kills because they softened them up for us. Right, it's not too many kills, but overall, it looks like it's about 20 to 30,000 damage. That's pretty good. I mean, this one here only got 3,000 damage done. Okay. Alright, cool. Well, that's that. Yeah, I think you can justify getting some money out of that since the army's not particularly damaged. But yeah, that's how you handle that situation. This happens a lot, I find. People put artillery in their army because obviously you want to have a siege attacker, especially one that can take out towers. But when you have artillery, they lower the speed of your army. And sometimes it's better to just like tell them to fuck off in the battle than try to have everybody try to save it, because you've got like 18 units trying to protect 2. That's not how it should be, you know, unless that 2 units are dishing out monstrous amounts of damage, like if they're Hellstorm rocket batteries, then it doesn't make sense to have, you know, 17 units of huntsmen be ineffective so that a unit that's not particularly effective against the enemy is more effective. It's a bad strategy, bad tactics.
I will hear your
Sometimes you just gotta tell some people to just, you know, you gotta sit on the bench. You know, this is not your time to shine.
Friends of the Empire.
Oh yeah, it's pretty standard looking stuff here. Order tides in full swing. Alright, so let's have a look at what's going on over there. Yeah. Alright, so where was that? That was over here.
What does the Emperor bid?
Alright, not quite at full strength, but you've got more than enough strength to take out him now. And because that dude on the dragon was either wounded or killed. Actually, was he? I think we just wounded him. I wasn't actually paying attention to it. Should easily be able to beat that even in auto resolve. Looking at the Chaos Invasion, because turn 144. Right, Archaon hasn't shown up yet, but is this even on legendary? It wasn't on legendary difficulty because it's a bounce power, so I don't know. Maybe Archaon. I don't know. It doesn't matter. The situation is looking very good. You got a very strong campaign over here going. A lot of territory. It was just that one situation there. Anyway, that's the end of this one here, guys. Hope you learned something. Hope you enjoyed it. The main thing to take away from this is, you know, if you're going to specialize your army in a certain way, it's really important to utilize the speciality and don't toss away that speciality in order to save a unit that you need but isn't going to win you the battle necessarily. It's actually better to just tell them to leave or to hide them if you can. That's the thing about this artillery. It can't hide. So you have to tell it to leave sometimes, because these guys work so much better stalking and just picking apart at the enemy bit at a time. Rather than shooting at stuff that they're not good at, you focus on the stuff they are good at and then just run away from them. They're very good against Chaos because Chaos brings so much melee infantry and they're super slow. Use your speed against them. Anyway, that's the end of this one. Appreciate you, and I'll see you next time, fuckers. Bye.